It's a SUV, it has rocket-fueled legs, and it handles like it believes it's a congested games vehicle. This tasty blend depicts the 2025 BMW X6M, an incline-upheld variant of the ordinarily formed X5M SUV. The X6M is extremely strong and exceptionally speedy, with a saucy demeanor that more than defeats any body-style disarray. Enriched with a 48-volt gentle crossbreed twin Super V8 that is everything except gentle, the X6M puts out 617 pull and 553 pound-feet of force. Against contenders like the 591 horsepower Audi RS Q8 and the 650 horsepower Porsche Cayenne supercar, the X6M champions itself in the average-size execution SUV class with an interjection point. The X6M's fastback roofline influences freight space, however, the inclining outline is scandalous and unmistakable. It doesn't hurt that the lodge is hung in sumptuous materials by the same token. BMW's designers have made a SUV that is prepared to tear, but on the other hand is sufficiently agreeable to drive consistently. A SUV overflowing with the dawning demeanor that characterizes the best of the brand's M exhibition vehicles. BMW invigorated the X6M for 2024, crisping up the outside for a more forceful look. The 27.2-inch bended focus screen was new last year, similar to the gentle crossover V8 arrangement. For 2025, the brand is taking a beat to allow those changes to marinate, and we anticipate no extra updates. Valuing and which one to purchase: the cost of the 2025 BMW X6M beginnings at $130,875. It's difficult to comprehend how less common sense can order a more exorbitant cost. In any case, the 2025 X6M costs more than its squareback partner. The X5M, we incline toward the more affordable body style. However, the X6 absolutely draws in more consideration. Starting around 2024, each X6M fabricated is a contest model. That implies each X6M gets a similar 617 strength from the hybridized twin Super V8 motor alongside a versatile M suspension, 21-inch front and 22-inch back tires, an all-encompassing rooftop, Harman Kardon sound framework, a drive recorder, and a huge number of security tech. We'd be lean to spec our X6M in the splendid Isle of Man green metallic riding on M-Star topped by variety wheels. For an extensive extravagance arrangement, check the case for the leader bundle to add highlights like delicate close-programmed entryways, drove lighting for the all-encompassing rooftop, warmed and cooled cup holders, front ventilated kneading seats, front and back warmed seats, and back manual side window conceals. Motor, transmission, and execution. The X6M is inspired by a twin Super 4.4-liter V8 that is matched with a 48-volt gentle half-and-half framework, which integrates an electric engine mounted inside the 8-speed program transmission. Joined yield is similar 617 strength and 553 pound-feet of force produced by before non-crossbreed contest models. We haven't run the more up-to-date hybridized rendition through our instrumented testing routine. However, we anticipate that the exhibition should basically coordinate or surpass earlier models. During our past drive in the X6M rivalry, we commended its lightning-fast speed increase, faltering cornering hold, areas of strength for and free brakes. While it rode acceptably smooth on the throughway, its enormous haggle springs added to a rough ride on lopsided streets. We value the way that this drivetrain can be told to appropriate capacity to every one of the four wheels for greatest foothold, or have its vast majority sent aft for more honed dealing with. Notwithstanding its various selectable drive modes, including adaptable settings that can be enacted through guiding wheel-mounted buttons, the X6M even highlights customizable brake pedal criticism. The BMW likewise has standard versatile dampers and a bunch of staggered wheels estimating at 21 creeps in front and 22 crawls in the back. The X6M races to 60 miles per hour in a quick 3.7 seconds as per BMW, and takes to a maximum velocity of 177 miles per hour when outfitted with the discretionary M Drivers bundle. 155 miles per hour is the cutoff without it. The M Drivers bundle likewise incorporates a one-day M School meeting at the BMW Execution Center. Efficiency and certifiable MPG. The X6M gets an EPA-assessed rating of 13 mpg in the city and 18 mpg on the roadway, the very same as the X5M's evaluations. Since we haven't had the option to test either M SUV on our 75 mile/hour roadway efficiency course, which is essential for our broad testing routine, we can't assess their genuine productivity. However, we'll refresh this space after we do. For more data about the X6M's efficiency, visit the EPA's site. Inside, solace and freight energy and extravagance impact joyfully inside the X6M, which flaunts carbon fiber accents and standard calfskin upholstery. There's likewise no deficiency of cutting-edge highlights, thanks to a broad-bended focus show that flawlessly spans the computerized measure bunch with the infotainment framework's touchscreen. Those are joined by comforts, for example, encompassing inside lighting, accessible heated front seats with warming and ventilation, warmed back seats, warmed cooled cup holders, and substantially more. Inside cubby capacity is featured by a coverable canister underneath the middle stack and a valuable mid-control area receptacle. While its roadster-like profile doesn't influence how agreeable it is for one or the other front or rearward sitting arrangement travelers, the inclining roofline diminishes perceivability out back as well as freight space. The conventional X5M gives 34 cubic feet behind the backline, while the X6M has just 27 3D squares. The focal point of the X6M's inside is the 27.2-inch bended showcase, which is contained a 12.3-inch computerized show for the driver that interfaces with the infotainment touchscreen. It utilizes BMW's most recent iDrive programming and can likewise be worked through hand signals, voice orders, and a mid-control area-mounted rotating regulator. The Champion standard elements incorporate Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a Harman Kardon sound framework. Searching for a much more impressive sound system, a 20-speaker Nooks and Wilkins arrangement is a discretionary redesign.